As a student, you don't really understand everything that they're telling you, at least from colleges, and you don't really know which direction to go in.
Being an undocumented student really put me at a big disadvantage. Nobody in my family, none of my friends have ever been to college.
I was the first one in my family to go to college. Having to do this from the start, I had to go in blind.
Growing up in backyards, one of a very low income, filled with violence neighborhood in Chicago. Bottom line helped me overcome these challenges because they made me feel like I wasn't alone.
Financial aid in general is it's very confusing from colleges. The biggest thing that I was looking for to be able to get my degree and pay for it and not have huge student loans. My advisor at least laid it all out for me.
I didn't know what the process was, and that's where Bottom Line came in and helping me go through that whole application process, knowing what I can afford, applying for financial aid.
If I was just on my own, I would not only be stuck in student loans, but also would have chosen something that's not putting my best foot forward for the future.
Bottom Line makes it is where I feel like we're all a family, we're all connected.
My advisor, Kelsey, and I, we connected really well, and it was such a safe space. It felt really good to have my advisor help me write my essay. I knew of what I wanted to write about, but it was hard to get it on paper. She was able to understand me too. She really pushed me, I guess, in a way that made me realize the whole ending of the story.
There was points where I felt like giving up. I did work about 40, 50 hours a week. As a freshman, I was still getting accustomed to having to actually study outside of my classes. So it created a perfect storm for me to fall behind. My access advisor, Grego, was really helpful. We laid out a plan for me to get back on track, and that was one of the reasons why I was able to ultimately get my grades up.
It doesn't stop at the high school career. It's okay, we got you to go to college and that's where it ends. No, the advisors guide you so that you can end successfully and go to a career in the future. I'm now an alumni of Bottom Line. I am now a current program coordinator at Ann and Robert H. Lurie Children's Hospital, Chicago. I have 2 siblings in the Bottom Line program. Being able to set the example, it makes me feel good.
Through my 4 years of college, I had to kind of rise up and mentally tell myself and remind myself constantly that I belong. I just recently graduated Dominican University with my bachelor's in marketing. As an aspiring business owner, the externship that I did for Bottom Line will really help me opening up my own company. Without Bottom Line, I don't think I would be in the same position I am now.
I will be attending University of Illinois in Urbana-Champaign in the fall. What excites me most about the future is endless possibilities.
It's important to support organizations like Bottom Line. Bottom Line can definitely help more students out there. Rise up means rising up to the challenge of experiencing college for the first time, graduating. There's many barriers that are constantly there, but we can overcome them. It's rising up to the challenge, being able to face it and keep going.
I'm rising up with Bottom Line.
I'm rising up with Bottom Line.
I'm rising up with Bottom Line.